possibility of doubt raising that question?
Well, I think that any good defense attorney talks about reasonable doubt, and it's really a doubt for which a reason exists. But as the prosecutor pointed out, it has to go with the elements of the crime itself, and whether the jury thinks there's some doubt about who took the pictures, where the pictures were taken, whether there was an expectation of privacy, etc. And I think that it was well done in terms of raising some of the issues that are generally raised by defense attorneys in criminal cases.
Do you think it'll have an effect with the defense?
Well, there was a couple jurors taking a lot of notes. I don't know if you saw that in closing argument. I don't even know. I've been around for so long that the jurors didn't used to take notes in trials, so you just kind of watched them and you'd say, they seem to get it. They seem to be ready to do the right thing. But on the taking notes, what you have is people taking notes. Does it mean something? Does it not? You had a few taking some pretty intense notes in the defense closing. If that means something, I don't know.
And what was your impression of the nosy neighbor defense?
Meaning what, Tim? Like the
idea that sexual gratification is an element of the crime, and maybe it's not been proven.
Oh, like Gladys. Yeah, it is Gladys Kravitz, right? Not Alice Kravitz. Gladys. Yeah, Gladys. My secretary always called herself Gladys Kravitz for reasons I won't go into here. But basically you can see, you got to raise everything. And in a case like this, you can say, hey, you could kind of look in the window and see stuff, or this isn't for sexual gratification. It's just a weird, kind of guy, that lives by himself. And some jurors will, embrace that and say, because it is so weird, and it's only these girls. It's the other thing that he raised. It's only these girls. There's no other girls in pictures, and they didn't hear about Susan, so they don't know about all the pictures with Susan. They just know about these girls.
How do your clients feel that the trial went? The victims in this case?
They feel that. They feel upset that the pornography count was dismissed. Frankly, they thought that was something really troubling, that there was obvious evidence that this was child pornography. And the girls felt in some ways maybe the system wasn't working. But once they testified, I think they really felt the system was working. And they were glad to be a part of it. They thought it was their civic duty. Their mom had it ready. And when they got up on the stand, you could see that they took it seriously, and they wanted to be a part of a system that, and they've told me this, that puts him in prison.
Thank you so much.